Hi, Jim. I want to wish you an amazing retirement. Hopefully, very soon you will be able to golf again and travel the world. And when you do that, please drop by Dubai. We can go golf together. There are some really nice golf courses here. Just don't come in summer. Jim, I want to say thank you for all the 14 years that I've known you. You've been a great supporter. At EllisDon, you've been a great mentor for me. You've always given me great piece of advice and a lot of words of wisdom. And you've cared for me as well, not just for my career. Last time we spoke, a few weeks back, you gave me an excellent piece of advice. You said in your 40s and 50s, you're so focused on your career, and that's right. But just make sure you don't lose sight of your family and watch out for them and keep close to them. And I promise you I will do that. Jim, thank you again, and I wish you all the best in your retirement. And we'll definitely keep in touch.
Hi Jim, Peter Hepburn here. Just wanted to say how much I've truly enjoyed working with you over the years. It's been 17 or more, and some great memories. You've built a lot of infrastructure. You've given me the opportunity to help with some financing, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Got some great war stories too. I love to regale my colleagues with them from time to time. Like the time we were in the lawyer's office around midnight, maybe later. They'd left, they didn't tell us, but we won that deal. Jim, you've been a truly great colleague. Your wisdom, guidance, good humor, and your friendship, they meant a lot to me. I don't really believe you're leaving. We'll see. Enjoy your day. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, Jim. All the best.
Hi, Jim. With a career as long and distinguished as yours, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of videos, so I'll do my best to keep this brief. First of all, congratulations on your retirement. What an achievement. As a member of the Capital team, it's pretty incredible to think that the whole thing, the reason that I have a job, essentially started with just you and an idea. You leave behind quite the legacy at EllisDon, and you'll be sorely missed. I'll miss our discussions on creative accounting and the energy and passion that you always brought to the office. I'm wishing you all the best in this next chapter, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, Jim.
Hey Jim, congratulations on your retirement. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication. You were the spark that started EllisDon Capital and provided all of us with the platform to grow and expand into what we are today. You're definitely going to be missed, and I really do know that the Stamphill Grill staff are going to miss you a lot too. It really is too bad we couldn't give you a proper send off today and do everything in person. I hope you enjoyed playing all those extra rounds of golf and spending time with your family. I wish you many years of health and happiness. Enjoy your retirement and take care.
Hey Jim, I can't believe the day has finally come. Your retirement's right around the corner. I just want to send a sincere thank you to you. Obviously you were one of the main reasons, if not the main reason, that I came over to EllisDon. And it's been a truly life-changing decision, not just for me, but even more so for my family and for my kids. So I owe you a ton of thanks, and I'm sincerely grateful. So I wish you all the best in retirement. I hope that you stay in touch and we get out to play as much golf as humanly possible. Okay? Take care, and thanks again.
Congratulations, Jim, on your long overdue retirement. I have always appreciated your wisdom, guidance, and friendship in my life, and wish you all the best. I would imagine that your honey-do list is quite long since you've been out of London for 20 years. I hope you have fun with your family and golfing, and hope that we can get together sometime in the non-COVID era. All the best, Jim. Congratulations.
Jim King, I really don't know where to begin. Many of us thought this day would never come, and now that it's right around the corner, we're all going to be sad to see you go. I owe you a great debt of gratitude. I think you were the one that hired me 8 years ago, and the services division Capital wouldn't exist without you. So there's hundreds of people out there that owe you a great deal in their careers, and especially me, dating back 8 years ago. There are too many ways to count in how you've impacted me in my career, but I think one thing in particular that will stick with me is your uncompromising views of innovation and entrepreneurship. You pushed for positions that wouldn't necessarily personally enrich yourself, but ideas that would be in the best interest of this company, and that integrity will always stick with me. It's something that's impacted me and shaped my values and how I make decisions in this company. So I really do owe you a lot. I know you'll be sorely missed. So I'm sure this won't be the last time we connect. I'm sure you'll still be a regular at the Stanfield, and look forward to bumping into you there. Cheers and happy retirement.
Hey Jim, congrats on your retirement. It's been a true pleasure working with you, hearing your story and learning from you over these last 5 years. Thanks for taking the chance on me. Best of luck in this next stage of your life, and congrats on your retirement again. Cheers.
Jim, there's a lot I can say, but I obviously need to keep this short. I'm going to miss seeing you around the office, and not only because I learned a lot from you or because of your great one-liners, but I'm not going to have the football wizard available to me to help me through those tough weekly matchups. I'm sure you noticed, but during our weekly, if not daily, lengthy sports conversations, I would press you about, the tough matchups that weekend and see how you felt. So I'm sure my team is going to struggle for the next few years in the EllisDon football pool. But in all seriousness, though, in my short career, you've had a pretty big impact on me, and I'll always be grateful for that. I hope you have a happy and relaxing retirement and can come back to the office often so we can catch up.
Jim King, congratulations on your upcoming retirement. You have had a great career at EllisDon. You have a lot to be proud of. Now it's time to kick back and enjoy your success. If there was ever any doubt in your mind whether or not there is life after EllisDon, let me assure you that there is. Jim, I hope you have a wonderful retirement, and if you're ever up in the Blue Mountains area, please look me up. It would be great to get out for a round of golf. All the best, Kinger.
Morning, Jim. I just wanted to throw my voice into the many that are going to wish you well on your retirement and congratulate you on an outstanding career. Ali was over last night and we were just talking about the 50 King Street a little bit, and I said to him, this project wouldn't have happened without you. You constantly encouraged me, guided me, shared your wisdom with me on how to get across the finish line, and that's just one of the many projects that are a testament to a simply outstanding career. It's really amazing that you can't walk downtown, and soon you won't be able to walk past our project either without thinking about the contribution that you've had to growing our community. But it's time now for you to move on to other things and move on to the other things you enjoy in life, and I wish you well in those. I was thinking about what success really is, and that's the respect that you get from the people that you want to respect you, and you certainly have my respect, Jim, not only for what you've done throughout your career, but for how you did it. So, my friend, until we have the opportunity to celebrate your retirement in person, I'm looking forward to that. All the best, and enjoy your new retirement.
Well, Kinger, it's finally it. Retirement. I'm impressed you finally made the move. Welcome to the club. It's not so bad. It's not nearly as bad as people say it'll be. You won't be bored. You'll have plenty to do. Anyways, I just wanted to express my gratitude as being a great friend and a great colleague over the years. You and I spent a lot of time together working on things, learning from each other. I always appreciated your advice and guidance and calmness. And since I've been gone for the last little bit, I've certainly missed you. And maybe now we'll have some time to get out and golf together. You've taught a lot of people a lot of different things. You've been a tremendous resource for so many people, and you've always been so loyal to EllisDon and done so many great things and created things and solved problems and put energy into things. And it's all been really impressive to watch and be a part of. So a career well lived. You left so many people feeling great. I'm sure a lot of friends and colleagues are going to miss you. Even my kids have learned the term Kinger, throughout the years when I'd be having dinner time conversation. I mean, they all feel like they really know you. And, it's in a minute to say exactly how I feel. It's hard to say goodbye. And I hope this isn't goodbye, but I hope this is just an opportunity to perhaps spend some more time with you and rekindle some of those laughing moments and stories. And certainly always appreciated your calmness in the eye of a storm and the ability to tell a story and settle things down. So that I'm going to miss, but I still have fond memories of it. So good luck to you, my friend. We'll be in touch. Take
Take care.
Hi, Jim. I can't believe you're leaving us. It's been a great ride with you. I really appreciate all of your help over the many years working on the various P3 projects. I know that you were a big part of me coming to EllisDon back in 2008, and I really appreciated your support back then when I first started to try and learn about P3s. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that assistance over the years. Please have a wonderful time in your retirement with your family and enjoy. You've definitely deserved to have a great time. Okay, so stay well, and we'll be in touch. Bye.
Jim, huge congratulations on your retirement, and let me say that I have learned more from you, I think, than from anybody else at EllisDon, and maybe ever. On the Carillion deal, I learned that your passion and your commitment to fair business principles is probably one of the most important driving factors in getting a deal done, and I gotta tell you that it kept me motivated and driving forward, and I think together, because of that, we really accomplished something. So I owe you an enormous debt of gratitude, and thank you so much. And also, if you ever want to go to a Tigers game, I'm secretly a fan, so give me a call and I'll join you in Detroit for a game.
Hey Jim, it's Ben Dealey here from Whistler Blackcomb, and I just wanted to say a massive congrats to you on your retirement. It sounds like it's not really a retirement, but either way, phenomenal career, and we're all the better for having had the opportunity to work with you. I wish I had more of an opportunity, to be honest. A lot of fun in Fort McMurray. And I don't know if you'll recognize it, but this is actually Milestones right behind me. We had dinner here at one of those infrastructure conferences. Hopefully there's lots more patios and golf in your future. And maybe a trip out west sometime soon. Hope to see you soon. Thanks, Jim. Bye.
So this has been the longest 2 years of my life. I started at EllisDon in January 2008, and ever since then, Jim has been retiring every 2 years, and 2 years after that, and 2 years after that. Apparently the day is finally coming, and I will believe it when I see it. Jim, I'm gonna miss knowing that you're always downstairs because you never leave the office. You're always available for a chat, for some guidance, for some mentorship. I'm gonna miss our love-hate relationship for Serena Williams. I don't think another tour will go by that I won't think of you. I hope you enjoy your time with your grandkids. If I am half as good as an employee as you are a grandfather, I will have a very rewarding career. You're going to be missed, Jim.
Hey Jim, congrats on your retirement. It's you'll be missed. You know, I've worked it closely for about 10 to 12 years, and I've had a great time working with you. I learned a lot, and we had a lot of fun. You're the most knowledgeable sports fan I know. You know everything about the Blue Jays and the London Knights, so we always would chat about that. On the work front, you and I worked on a lot of deals. I think if we look back, the one deal that I want to mention here is the William Oser equity flip, where we bought out Carillion and sold to Fengate in the same day back in 2012. That was pure genius, and that was all you. That was a great idea. I loved working on that. I know you and I we generally always got along. We didn't see eye to eye on some accounting rules, especially depreciation. And maybe didn't agree on the fairness of the indirect allocation, but anyways, all good, Jim. Good luck in your retirement. Best wishes, and I hope to see you around. Bye bye.
Jim, just want to say congratulations on your retirement. Just want you to know how lucky I consider myself to be able to have worked with a guy like you. Growing up, it was always, of course, EllisDon stories at the dinner table, at holidays, Christmas parties from Don, Jeff, and the rest of the crowd. There was always Kinger or Jim in the background somewhere. It's not lost on me or anybody in Capital for that matter. All the work that you've done over the course of your career has gotten EllisDon to where it is and where we are as a group. So everybody in Capital owes you an extreme debt of gratitude for all of your hard work. And for me personally, you saved me from the accounting firms, even if it was every Saturday at 7 a.m. in Starbucks, which in my early 20s was at an ungodly hour. So as what to say for a retirement video for you, Jim, you just obviously have had an incredible career. For me as a kid, you were an EllisDon legend. So enjoy today. I'm sure you're having a glass of Ontario wine, maybe have one or two, and really excited to see what you do next. Congratulations, Jim.
Hi, Jim. It's Danny Jackamel, and I really didn't know where to start in terms of this send-off video, because I mean the impact that you've had to EllisDon over the years has just been so difficult to try to summarize in a few words. But if I had to say one thing, is the way you continuously put yourself out beyond your comfort zone in so many transactions, so many different types of deals, so many different types of business units, whether it's through capital, whether it's through P3s, whether it's through the modular group, whether it's with EDFS and the services group, always going in there, trying to come up with solutions, being pragmatic, and always looking for what moves things forward. And I'll never forget you for that, Jim. From 2005, when I first met you, you were always the voice of reason. You were always the voice of trying to get things unstuck and being practical about what the real priorities were on a transaction. And for that, I will always value that advice and the common sense that you provided to each deal that I worked together with you on. What I also wanted to say is I was talking to some of the administrators that have been working with you over the years, and they actually came up with some documents, some letters that came in. They came to EllisDon's address. They were from the manager of the Detroit Lions. And I guess when you submitted those questions for each of the drafts, your suggestions for the draft picks for all those years, they actually wrote you back. And I guess the consistent message from him back to you was, I'll just read one here. Thanks, Jim, for all the advice. Can I give you some advice as well? Please play more golf and look forward to your retirement. I guess that's pretty good advice. Too bad they didn't take your advice on some of those draft picks, but Jim, enjoy your retirement. I'll miss you, but I know you'll always be engaged. You'll always have EllisDon as a part of your heart. And I look forward to working with you further and you dropping by and saying hi and continuing to contribute to EllisDon. Take care, Jim.
Hey, Jim. I wanted to wish you a very happy retirement. I wanted to just say a few things. I just wanted to let you know that, I met you a little over 3 years ago when I joined EllisDon, and you were a champion and supporter of mine right from the early days, and I really appreciate that. You showed me a lot of support and, provided me with a lot of guidance and growth opportunities. I really wish I could have worked with you for a longer period of time, but you're going to go on to retirement, and I'm sure you're going to work on your golf game a little bit more, and make sure you're watching as much NFL football as you can and NHL hockey, and so you can provide all your scouting details to the various teams. But all the best to you. Just want to thank you for all your support once again. Thank you, Jim. Bye now.
Hi, Jim. I don't want to make this video because that sort of forces me to acknowledge that the day is soon approaching when you're leaving us. Are you? Could you really ever leave here? Spiritually, no. Your presence will be felt for an eternity. But the thought of somebody occupying that office, they could never fill that chair. They could never take your place, Jim. You are a legend. You will continue to be a legend. I've only been here not even 4 years, and your counsel, your wisdom, your generosity has just been exceptional. I cannot imagine this place operating without you, but surely we must. and your retirement is so exceptionally well deserved. I'm not sure you'll figure it out right away, but I hope Judy will take advantage of the slave labor and put you to good work. I'd like to see a picture of you with an apron on, or riding the lawnmower, which would be fun. I'm sure you do it now. Maybe gardening, any number of really cool things that are not EllisDon related. I'm sure you'll enjoy. Of course, looking after the grandkids, which is the highlight. But all the best, Jim, and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom and your guidance and your friendship. All the best.
Hi, Jim. Can't believe that you're actually retiring. Did you know the first time you mentioned retiring to me was at a lunch we had in 2001. At that time, you mentioned that you were going to retire, in about 2 years. Well, I followed up with you, and it's always been another 2 years and another 2 years. Well, fast forward 20 years, and it looks like that second year has finally arrived. I was asked to do a brief video message, but how does one sum up successfully a illustrious 38-plus year career at EllisDon, where you, Jim, have contributed so much and made so many excellent contributions. Jim, you have left a permanent and positive imprint on the DNA of EllisDon. So let me try in several words to sum up your fantastic career. Jim, your determination and negotiating a fair deal where all parties come out with a win-win situation is unequaled. Jim, your relationship building and nurturing skills are unmatched. Jim, your stubbornness, perseverance, and determination are unyielding. Jim, your knowledge of and passion for statistics in sports, football, baseball, golf are truly unbelievable. Jim, come to think of it, your love of consuming only Ontario beef and pork, and your faithfulness only to North American built cars is unwavering and, quite frankly, unbelievable. But most importantly, Jim, over your entire career, your devotion, dedication, commitment, and loyalty to EllisDon is truly unparalleled. Jim, I wish you a long, happy, and healthy retirement. Congratulations and best wishes on this next chapter in your life. Lastly, now this is for Judy. Remember, Judy, careful for what you wish for, because Jim's going to be with you 100% of the time. All the best.
Hey, Jim. I hear you're retiring. Aren't you too young for that? Like, you've only done 38 years. You've got at least a few more to go before you can leave us. I wish you the very best for the future, and I hope you'll keep in touch with me. All the best, Jim. Bye for now.
Hi, Jim. It's me, Karen. Just wanted to wish you a very, very happy retirement. I'm going to miss seeing you around the office, but once maybe this COVID crap is all over, we can get together and celebrate in real style. Have fun with the grandchildren, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.
Hi, Jim. I'm glad to be invited to join in all of the congratulations on your retirement. I will miss you, and I know we had many good discussions, and I know as many people in the Capital Group, we are actually indebted to you for creating a group so we can all have wonderful, exciting, and eventful careers. Thank you again, and please don't forget to drop by and have a cup of coffee with us. Enjoy.
Hi, Jim. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm not sure if you remember the first conversation we had, but you called me for some help getting Carillion to sign an IT contract when I was the GM at Oakville. And although we were on opposite sides of that discussion, I thoroughly enjoyed your approach and really liked the conversation. Throughout the years, of course, you convinced me to come and join EllisDon, and that's turned out to be the best career move that I've made. So thank you for that. I've enjoyed every conversation we've had early in the morning when no one else is here, and I'll miss that. I'll really miss that. So thank you very much, and enjoy your retirement, Jim.
Hey Jim, congratulations on your retirement. It's been great working with you over the years, and you will definitely be missed around EllisDon. I wanted to wish you all the best and to enjoy your retirement to the fullest.
Hey Jim, I just wanted to wish you all the best in retirement. I feel extremely privileged. I've spent the last 6 years kind of working closely alongside you, and you've been a real inspiration and a kind of warmth. You've been a big part of the reason I came to the company, and that I've so enjoyed my time here. I just want to wish you all the best of luck in retirement, and hopefully we can catch up for the odd game of golf where you can continue to refine my game for me. Thank you so much, Jim, and best of luck.
Hey Jim, congratulations on your retirement, and for probably the most storied and respected career of anyone that I've ever worked with. You did so much for EllisDon and for me. I'm sure you're going to hear a lot of that from the other messages, but specifically thanks for the ball tickets and the chats and just being yourself around the office. It meant a lot, and I came back to EllisDon largely because of you, so thanks.
Hey Jim, congrats on your retirement. I can't believe this day has come. Ever since I started at Capital about 2 years ago, I kept hearing that you've been retiring for the last decade, but I do guess the time has come. But once again, I just want to congratulate you. This is a huge phase in your life, and I hope you get to enjoy this time and spend it with family and to relax and travel the world and to do all those things that you didn't get the chance to do or have the time to do, running the Capital Division and all the great work that you've done at EllisDon. And just hearing the stories and learning about you has been really inspiring to me, and I'm very thankful and grateful that I got the chance to work with you over these last 2 years and to talk with you on a personal note, and to just also share work experiences and to share discussions. That was a great opportunity, and I'm very thankful that I got that chance to work with you in your final years with us. And I hope that you do come around and that we do get to see you, and hope you get to enjoy a lot of the free time now. And I'm definitely sure that we'll be seeing each other more often. But I just want to send my farewells and my congratulations on your retirement. And hopefully we get to see you very soon, Jim.
Hi Jim, we've been told that you were actually retiring. We don't really believe it, but we've been told that you are. So here's a message from me and Divya. We truly enjoy working with you throughout the years. You've been a bit of a role model for us. We always looked up to you. We learned tons of things from you. The industry will not be the same without you, and you will be greatly missed. Personally, the deals that we did together, Ottawa, Eglinton, the Shepherd, the successful deal, the unsuccessful deal, has been tremendous. I really enjoyed working with you, and more importantly, I really enjoyed watching baseball with you and learning from you all the inside tips of baseball games and all the history of baseball.
I just, again, echoing everything Ricardo said, the industry is not going to be the same with you. Starting all the way back on hospital transactions that we did, they were DBFs, and we were all learning together, and you were such a big role model and a mentor. So thank you for all the years. I don't believe you're retiring. I just don't believe it, and I don't believe it because I know you're not. That's just not in your DNA. So looking forward to seeing you in your next role, and looking forward to watching more baseball with you.
Yeah, we will definitely have to meet up once we can, once it's safe for everyone, and we're looking forward to watch some baseball together again. Bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Hi, Jim. Happy retirement. Hi, Jim. Happy retirement. We can't believe this time has come. We're going to miss seeing your smiling face in the office, but all the best for the future. You're an important part of the ED family, and we are going to miss you so much. Enjoy retirement. Enjoy.
Hey Jim, congratulations on a truly incredible career at EllisDon. You've created so many opportunities for so many of us here, and I'm forever thankful to be part of the family. I just wanted to wish you a very happy and healthy retirement, and hopefully I can make it out for the party later this year. Cheers.
Hi Jim, I just wanted to say congratulations to you on what is a very well-deserved retirement. I guess we've worked together in various capacities for close to 9 years now, and then most recently at Modular during the last several months. You know how challenging that has been. We both do, I guess, but it's been just a privilege working with you. You're just a wealth of knowledge. You're very sharing of that knowledge. You exemplify the values that we talk about here at EllisDon, and you really are a legend around here. I do need a couple more weeks to extract some information from you, particularly how you miraculously turn air into money, and some of your tricks around billing. So I will need to get that information from you. It's been just a pleasure working with you and getting to know you more closely in these last several months at Modular, and just wish you the very best, Jim. You're just a real stand-up guy, and wish you the best in your retirement. Congratulations.
Jim, it has been a genuine pleasure working with you. I've learned so much, and I'm really actually quite sad you'll be leaving. You've inspired and influenced me in many, many ways. Your financial knowledge, accounting principles, creative thinking, and you've taught me to grow my hair longer. Now, the people at the Modular plant are going to miss you a lot as well, I know that, and the future successes that we have, you're going to be a huge part of that. So thank you again, and enjoy your retirement.
Hey Jim, congrats on your retirement. You're going to be missed around the office. Always appreciated you stopping by my desk and asking what the FM team is up to, and taking a genuine interest. It meant a lot. Hope you stop in the office and say hi once in a while. Take care.
Hey Jim, can't believe you're finally retiring. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the company, setting up EllisDon Capital. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. When I joined about 8 years ago, there was already talk of you retiring. I'm so glad that you stuck around, got to know you and work with you. Really enjoyed that time. Best of luck with your retirement. And I look forward to golfing with you soon. We're going to miss you. Take care, Jim.
Hey Jim, Jerry here, wishing you congratulations on a well-deserved and earned retirement. I'm sure that it's going to be filled with much family time, golf playing, baseball watching, and everything else you desire. You've had an amazing career, much of which is ingrained in some of the most important infrastructure built here in Canada. But from a personal perspective, I'd just like to thank you for your support over the years and your common sense approach to just about everything, which is priceless. Thank you for your friendship. Have a great retirement, and don't forget to call so we can catch that baseball game. Take care now.
Hi Jim, this is Jody. The few seconds of this video is not nearly long enough to tell you how much you actually mean to me. You've been a mentor, a teacher, a confidant, and probably most importantly, a war buddy. It was you that would check on us at 2 a.m. when we were closing a deal. It was you that took the time to teach me project finance, and it was you who made me want to learn the commercial side of this business. You are kind to your core, and you're always there when somebody needs you. I've seen you take so much time when someone's in need. You're the reason that I joined EllisDon, and you're one of the biggest reasons that I've stayed for 14 years. You will be missed, but I hope you will continue my education in football, in history, and in golf, maybe on the golf course, for many years to come. Thank you for everything that you've done for me and for this company. You are a treasure, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi Jim, it's Joey. This is supposed to be a happy retirement video, so I just want to use this as an occasion to let you know how much you mean to me, how much you've done for me and my career at EllisDon, how you helped me survive, and frankly how you've helped me become a better person. Those are the lessons I'm going to remember most from you. And I know we're going to be seeing each other soon, and probably regularly from there, because I'm not going to let you get away from EllisDon. And so just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything you've done for me. Thanks, Jim.
Hey Jim, congratulations on your retirement. I guess I've known you longer than almost anybody here at EllisDon. Still remember the day that you interviewed me at the London area boardroom on a Monday night. I have a lot of fond memories, obviously, with you, including going with you to that Stanley Cup Red Wing game when they finally broke the 42-year drought. Hopefully your Leafs will do it someday. Anyways, Jim, I think when I look back on your career, I told you I think I said to you, it's been, any way you look at it, it's been an outstanding career. And a lot of your legacy is the people that you've hired and the people that are still here to continue on. I hope you really enjoy your retirement. You're the only one I know whose golf game gets better with age, so I assume you'll be in the low 70s soon in your scores. And hopefully you'll get lots of golf in, and I really hope you enjoy some of your travel that you want to do. And obviously with your grandkids, it's going to be great for you. Anyway, Jim, I just wanted to personally thank you for everything you've done for me, and obviously everything you've done for EllisDon. And again, congratulations on your retirement. Very well deserved.
Hey, Jim. Just a quick video. Reflecting, I think the first time I met you was in Tony Mancinelli's house in Hamilton, up on the hill, at a fundraising event. I think it was for George Smitherman back in 2007 or 9. And I happened to be working in Hamilton, and that's why I got the invite. But that's the first time I met you. The second time I met you was on St. George's Golf Club, playing at a UHN tournament. From the first time I've met you, you've always been a gentleman. You've always been cordial to me. You've been very kind to me. I'll never forget that. As a young up and coming employee meeting an executive, you were always down to earth and approachable and very easy to talk to. And that meant the world to me, and you always had a lot of time for me. So thank you for all the support you've given me over the years. It's been an absolute pleasure to know you. I wish we could have golfed more together. Maybe we can yet. Anyway, Jim, I've really enjoyed my time with you, getting to know you, working with you, and I wish you all the very best on the next leg of your life. All the best.
Jim King, the man, the legend. Prior to joining EllisDon 4 years ago, Jim, I heard lots of stories about you. And to be honest with you, none of them hold the candle to who you actually are. You're approachable, you're always available, your guidance, your tutelage, just your availability is second to none. You take the time to make sure that others around you are successful. Really, the mark of a great leader is the leaders that you've left behind. And when you look at the people that you've helped grow and brought into this organization, most of whom are probably leaving videos for you, it just shows the leader that you were. So thank you for everything that you've done for EllisDon. Thank you for everything you've done for careers for our employees. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. I truly appreciate it. Oh, and I really don't know what this filter is. It's probably the love that I have for your hair. I've cut mine because honestly, I just couldn't keep up, couldn't compete, my friend. Love you, buddy. Happy retirement.
Okay, Jim. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to play this straight. I'm not going to do a lot of jokes, a lot of gags, and tease you at all. You and I have too many memories. We've been through so much together. I couldn't possibly go back, and we'll have to do it over a long trip in Ireland or something like that. We've just been through so much together, and the impact and the importance you've had at EllisDon just needs to be saluted. I don't know how to do that in a little video, but I'm gonna do it a little bit. I want to say, I was thinking about it, that I think when you first came to EllisDon, I think that you were underrated in the first few years. And I think that's because EllisDon was a tougher place then. I think my dad clearly was a tough guy, and I was probably trying to be like my dad, and that's not your style. And so of course we had to chew through a couple of CFOs first before we saw the wisdom of Jim King, and before we realized, and I certainly realized, and you taught me how well your style works. Like right from the beginning, don't fight with people. Sit down with them. Work it out. I remember you working out with Jim Heavey when we were going to lock him off the site, and you said, everybody calm down, right? I remember you doggedly, and I'll get through it, or I'll get back to it, the London Arena, just working through it, keeping everybody talking. And of course, we don't mention it enough, your relationship with Doug McLean at the bank during those very, very difficult days saved us. It just, and you know, we've blown up that relationship and you pulled it back in at the most important level. And I hope I learned from that, and I hope the company learned from that. But I apologize that it took a little while for it to be recognized. But then, of course, I hope it was recognized, and you made such a great contribution in the decades after that. I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about, okay, what do you say about Jim? How do you characterize him? I think, well, you characterize the guy as a great entrepreneur, right? Just a EllisDon. How do we make some money? What do we have to do? Here's an idea. The London Arena is, I know it's your favorite project, just a testimony to not just entrepreneurial initiative, but entrepreneurial courage in the face of all sorts of opposition, including from me, as I recollect. I never thought that project would go, but you made it happen. The SRED grant that saved us was entrepreneurial. And of course, Capital Services, you know, just the creation of a whole new profit center, really a whole new business at a construction company, had no business being there, and then staffing it with great people. How much money have we made? How much has it changed the company? How much has it affected the industry? That was all born in your head. You came up with that. It's entrepreneurial genius, for crying out loud. I wish I'd have listened to you more over the 40 years. Of course, more recently, modular, but same thing. Sometimes entrepreneurialism isn't easy, and you just kept in and kept the team together and encouraged them. You're one of the best entrepreneurs I've seen in the company, and you're a finance guy. The other thing is, Jim, you're resilient. You know, how many times would it have been completely reasonable for you to say, I'm out of here, I quit, I don't need to take this kind of abuse I'm getting. But you never did. You stuck it out, you fought for what was right, you fought for the company when sometimes the company didn't fight for you, and you stuck with it when times were very tough. And I don't see enough of that resilience around, and I don't know how people can be, or companies can be successful without it. I think you've been a great example to so many people. You just keep working and you never give up. And what a contribution from that. Mentoring is the third one I wrote down. You know, just the team you put together. You brought John on, different guy from you, and that's a good complementary skills. Great guy. Jody, you brought on, kept her, brought her along, mentored her through, got her out of being a lawyer. Joey and that whole team underneath him, and that whole team that exists now. That's all to your credit. And I look at that, and it's just outstanding. And of course, you know, openness and accountability we talk about. Well, you're the most open guy I ever met. Everybody knows what's going on, and it makes everybody stronger because there's no agendas. It's all out there on the table. Here's what we're going to do. And I never saw you duck accountability in your life. So what I'm trying to get at is all those EllisDon values that we talk about, you always had them. You had them before we even wrote them down. And we're trying to build a company like Jim King is, I think. I mean that as seriously and sincerely as I can. I've said it before, I want to say it again to you. You're one of the most top 3 or 4 important employees that EllisDon has ever had. You helped save the company. You helped build the prosperity that we've enjoyed and that is pulling us through this crisis with the LRTs. And you did it for all the reasons I said. I hope you look back on it fondly. I hope you look back on it proudly and with some love, because we all love you, Jim. I'll see you soon.